Alright, so the new Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra was recently released and it has one of the best cameras out in the market right now out of any smartphone. In this video, I'm going to be comparing pictures and videos side by side taken on both of these devices to determine how good the camera on the S20 Ultra really is. Let's go. So before we go ahead and compare all the pictures and videos side by side, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the cameras on both of these devices side by side. So the iPhone 11 Pro Max has 3 rear cameras, while the Galaxy S20 Ultra has 4 rear cameras. So let's compare the first camera on both of these devices. So the wide camera on the iPhone 11 Pro Max is a 12 megapixel dual pixel 26mm lens camera, while the Galaxy S20 Ultra has a 108 megapixel 26mm lens wide camera. The iPhone 11 Pro Max has a 12 megapixel 52mm lens for the telephoto camera, while the Galaxy S20 Ultra has a 48 megapixel 103mm telephoto camera. The optical zoom on the iPhone 11 Pro Max is a 2x optical zoom, while the Galaxy S20 Ultra has a 10x hybrid optical zoom. And the ultra wide camera on the iPhone 11 Pro Max is a 12 megapixel 13mm lens ultra wide camera, while on the Galaxy S20 Ultra is also a 12 megapixel 13mm lens ultra wide camera with super steady video recording. And the fourth camera on the Galaxy S20 Ultra, which the iPhone 11 Pro Max does not include, is the TOF 3D camera for taking 3D pictures. So when it comes to video recording, the iPhone 11 Pro Max is able to record 4K videos at 60 frames per second, but the new Galaxy S20 Ultra is able to record 8K videos at 24 frames per second, so huge advancement there as well. So moving on to the selfie cameras, the iPhone 11 Pro Max has a 12 megapixel 23mm lens selfie camera and a SL3D biometric sensor for the Face ID on the camera. The Galaxy S20 Ultra has a 40 megapixel 26mm wide lens camera for its selfie camera, which brings face detection autofocus as well. And they both shoot 4K videos at 60 frames per second with their selfie cameras. So ton of improvements there and upgrades. Let's see how it compares to the picture and video quality taken by the iPhone 11 Pro Max. We're going to compare a couple pictures and videos, and we're going to start off by comparing some pictures side by side. So those are some of the pictures taken on both of these devices. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, which quality of pictures you prefer. And now let's go ahead and compare some videos taken on both devices with their rear cameras. So now moving on to the selfie camera on both of these devices, let's go ahead and compare some pictures taken with the selfie cameras on both devices. And here are some selfie videos taken on both of these devices. Got the sunlight here behind me, recording on both cameras, so 4K, 60 frames per second on both devices. Let me know what you think, which selfie camera you prefer the best down in the comments, and they're both doing really good. The colors I feel are a little bit brighter on the Galaxy S20, and I feel that the iPhone does a better job with the details. The shots look more realistic. You know, the Galaxy, from what I can see here, does a great job at that too, but the iPhone does a better job, in my opinion, or from what I'm seeing here. But the colors on the Samsung do look brighter. They do look a little bit nicer, more lively. So that may be something you prefer as well. All right, guys, so let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments down below which selfie camera you prefer. All right, so there you have it, all of the pictures and videos taken on both of these devices. So let me know in the comments down below which quality you prefer, which device you think has the better camera or camera res, and go ahead and give this video a like if you enjoyed this video so far. It really helps me out. And that is it for this one. I'm checking out. I will see you in the next video. And as always, peace.